Oh, I thought you were all waiting on me.
No. Okay. So
no, we pretty much just sit around and talk shit till you get back.
Right.
I figured.
We said he's in there putting his pud. Okay, so this is Melars' Maze. Long ago, a powerful wizard by the name of Melar created a Talisman of Lore, which would enhance the wearer's understanding of magic. It is rumored that Melar hid the talisman in the underground laboratory at the heart of the maze. It might be stolen by the evil minions of Zargon. As you search for the talisman, beware of many traps and deadly monsters. So we will start off with the Barbarian.
Alright, Barbarian moves to roll. Pop the door. And then moving. The Barbarian's going to check for traps.
You see no traps.
Moving the dwarf. And what do I see up there? Or is that just a wall? Okay. Ooh, a mummy. I'm going to include my move for Steve.
Rolling for Dritz. And Dritz will shoot at the mummy.
Wow, that's a... You know, I've never thought about that, but they never put any kind of range in this game.
That's a long shot.
Yeah. Lick your fingers, check the air.
Well, that's one.
And that'll take 1 point of damage.
And we'll roll for Marazapan. Over to Zargon.
Alright, it's to Billy.
Billy's going to roll the move. And Billy's going to check for traps down that hallway.
You notice something's not quite right with that tile.
Dwarf's going to roll the move. Onward.
Dritz is going to shoot onto the mummy. One. Sweet. Rolling for Dritz movement. You want to take this door to the south first?
Yeah.
And okay, so I can pass through Billy.
Yeah.
And rolling for Zargon movement.
Rolling for what?
Sorry, Mirazapan's movement.
So you're not rolling for me.
And that will conclude the turn.
Rolling for Billy.
Go Billy.
Rolling for the door. Onward.
We'll search for hidden passages.
There are none.
Mirazapan's going to stay where he's at. And we'll just go on to Billy.
Moving. Billy's gonna hold up there. And we're gonna move the dwarf. And on to Biffle.
You mean Floyd?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We'll all let's see here. Dritz and Mirazapan, they'll just sit tight on to Billy.
Billy wants to open the door. I guess I need to deal with that thing in front of me first. I missed. Fuck. And Steve's stuck.
You can pass through other players, you just can't do it at doors.
So can I move Steven with the barbarian?
No, because the barbarian's at the door.
But if the barbarian has the movement, the barbarian could move up.
Okay. I'm gonna move the barbarian then. And then Steve's gonna move. Ah, fuck! I double clicked. I guess the 3 was my roll.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move down here and swing on that. Fuck! Really? All right. On to Floyd.
Pass.
Alright, well, the skeleton is going to attack the dwarf with a hit.
2 defend.
And I'm going to do my moves. And on to Billy.
And so Billy can't cross through that door since the door's there, right?
Correct.
Alright, so Billy's just going to skip this turn. The dwarf's going to move. 4. The dwarf will attack that skeleton. 1 hit. Onward, Floyd.
Shooting to the skeleton directly north. Mirazapan will sit tight over to Zargon.
Zargon.
You will attack the elf. 1 hit.
He took it.
Like a champ.
I guess it's on to Billy. Billy will attack. One hit.
One save.
The dwarf will attack. One hit.
That does him in.
On to Floyd.
Dritz will search for treasure.
In the corner of the room, you find Melars' key.
Right on.
Upon touching it, the key disappears, and the stone in the wall moves, opening a door.
Interesting.
And when that door opens,
It's a trap.
that's what's revealed.
Woohoo!
All right. Well, let's see here. We're rolling for whatever the fuck his name is.
It's Pidlick.
Miss Piddly.
Remember, it's Marzipan. It's like, it sounds like a drug commercial.
It does.
Actually, I think it is a. It's either an anticonvulsant or antipsychotic.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
my turn, huh?
Over to you, Zargon.
Okay, let's start on the left-hand side. The orc is going to attack the elf. 2 hits. One hit. Alright, the orc next to the barbarian is going to attack him. 1 hit.
2 saves.
Damn it. This orc here is going to attack the dwarf. 2 hits.
1 save.
1 hit. How many hit points does that elf have, Jeff?
Looks like 6.
He's down to 6 now.
What's his starting though?
He starts with 8.
Dear God, how much gear did you stick on that thing?
Well,
And then he runs. Then he runs when trouble comes.
He sure as fuck does.
I know.
Him and Piddlywink does too.
As
The-
armored up as he is.
the elf bracers give him 2 body points and 1 mind point. And then he has a helmet. And then he has the crossbow.
Damn. All right. Well, it's on to Billy.
Alright, Billy will attack that motherfucker right there. 1 hit.
1 save.
1 save. And the dwarf is... actually, Billy's gonna move. And the dwarf is going to attack the orc to the north. 2 hits.
2 saves.
Damn. Floyd.
Okay. We will swing. Oh, we'll swing. We'll shoot at the orc just north of the dwarf. Fuck, really?
Womp, womp, womp.
You're gonna have to work on your crossbow skills.
At least you didn't hit the dwarf this time.
Son of a... God damn it. That's what I should have done. Well... Marzipan's just going to sit right there. Over to Zargon.
Alright. Alright, so this orc is going to attack the barbarian. Hit.
1 save.
This orc will attack the elf. Hit. And this orc will attack the dwarf. Hit. Alright.
2 saves.
On to Billy.
Billy's going to swing. 2 hits. And the dwarf's going to swing. 1 hit.
That's 1 body point.
Off to Floyd.
And attack.
Done for.
Marzipan's going to sit tight.
Alright, well, this orc is going to attack the dwarf. 1 hit.
That got me.
And that's it for me. It's on to Billy.
Billy's going to move. I'm just going to stop shy of the door. And the dwarf's going to attack. 3 hits.
I can't even defend that,
And the dwarf's going to roll to move. Go, Floyd.
so. Floyd the barber.
So, okay, that's the door there. Okay.
That little red line is coming out of the wall there.
And we'll roll for Melarazapan. Over to Billy.
Billy, don't you lose my number.
Are we wanting to go to the door of the north or the south?
Tough one. South.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna park him right there, and I'm going to check for traps in this room.
There are no traps in this room.
Okay, Steve's gonna move out of the way. And check for treasure.
In the corner of the room, you find a half flask of healing potion. Good for 2 hit points.
Woohoo!
That's alright, you'll need it.
All right. Dritz is gonna. Are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. And Dritz is just gonna chill out over to Marazapan. Over to Billy.
Alright, Billy's gonna roll the move. Pop the door, GM.
Actually, it's DM.
DM, GM.
A GM would be like a general manager of something. I am the
Yeah.
dungeon master.
And Billy's gonna move there and check for traps.
You find nothing.
And then it's... Hey, which door you want to go, Floyd?
Let's go for that east door.
East door. Got it. Steve's moving. Alright, next.
Over to Billy.
Did I just see a wizard walk by?
Yeah, you did. Billy's moving. Billy's gonna stay here this turn. And Steve's gonna... I guess Billy will search for... Never mind, there's nothing there. So Steve's gonna move. And that'll conclude my turn.
Okay, so are you going for the west door?
Oh, fuck. I got my directions. Okay, yeah, we're going west door, I guess, since I'm staged up there.
Okay.
My bad. I got my directions fucked up.
Over to Billy.
Billy's gonna roll the move. Actually, Billy wants to open the...
Are you sure that's what Billy wants to do?
I reckon so. Oh, what's that?
It looks like a gargoyle to me.
Is that another statue?
Well, technically, if you want to be all nitty gritty about it, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference between an actual gargoyle and a gargoyle statue without some kind of roll. And before you even say this is Hero's Quest and not Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons has a dungeon master, HeroQuest has a game master. So there.
Okay, well, Billy's going to roll the move. Billy's going to swing on whatever that is. 2 hits.
And your sword glances off and makes a ching sound.
It's another statue. Alrighty. Rolling for Steve. Steve's gonna search for treasure, I guess.
You found nothing.
Alright, go, Floyd.
Dritz is going to search for traps.
There are no traps in this room.
And for clarification, that is a statue, correct?
Well, he tried hitting it and the sword chinged off of it.
Okay, so we're going to roll for Marzipan.
At least it doesn't break.
Okay, over to Billy.
Okay, Billy's gonna roll a move. Billy's gonna move and pop the door. Child's play. And Billy's gonna move right there and attack that
Actually,
skeleton.
Billy's going to move back to in front of the door and take 1 body hit damage for stepping on a trap. Move in. In 1, please.
Right there.
Thank you. And you took 1 hit point of damage.
Okie dokie.
Not only did you take a hit point of damage, but the gargoyle statue came to life.
Run!
So it's on to
Alrighty.
the dwarf.
The dwarf's gonna move. Dwarf's gonna swing on the gargoyle. 1 hit.
Missed.
On to Floyd.
Okay. We're going to take a shot at that gargoyle.
Missed.
We're going to move Marzipan.
How far is he running away? I'm going to take that card for a second so I can read it.
Yeah, we're gonna cast that on the gargoyle.
Okay.
How many turns was that good for?
2 turns.
2 turns, okay. And that will conclude my turn.
All right. So, my turn here is... Alright, the first one here, right here, is going to be attacking you. 2 hits.
Are you attacking the barbarian or Steve?
The barbarian.
Okay.
The gargoyle can't attack.
I blocked 1.
The other,
Okay.
1 hit.
1 defend.
Okay. And it's on to Billy.
Alrighty. Billy's gonna roll to move. And Billy's going to attack the gargoyle. 2 hits.
Okay.
And then Steve's gonna attack. 2 hits. Woohoo! On Floyd.
Okay. I gotta look at something. Oh,
That's where that trap was he sprung. Since he moved out of there that way. Well, I mean, it's sprung, but that's where it was.
shit.
Wow, wow.
All right. Over to Marazapan.
It's Billy.
Marazapan will search for treasure.
Let's see here. Pull the card. Holy water.
Another dildo.
Woohoo!
I know you love those things.
Fuck, I got 3 of them.
I know, it's like a collection.
And that will conclude his turn.
Alright, so my turn.
Now, I've got a question. I know we can use the holy water against the undead. Is that like a line of sight thing to throw this vial of holy water at them?
Correct.
Okay.
The power of Christ compels you.
Actually, you know what? That's my move.
Big remover.
It's on to you.
Alright. Billy gonna move. Billy's going to attack.
You need to back up 1 space to the right and take 1 hit point of damage for setting off the second trap.
Jesus Christ. Alrighty. I guess Steve will move. And Steve will attack the Skeleton to the right. 3 hits.
Yeah, there's not much he can do to defend that.
On to Floyd.
Dritz will search for secret passages.
There's nothing.
And that will conclude my turn.
Zargon.
The skeleton will attack the dwarf. 1 hit.
And you got me.
The skeleton will attack the barbarian. 1 hit.
Defend 2.
Good job.
It's about time he does something right. Okay, the barbarian's going to attack the skeleton. 2 hits.
Yeah, he gets it.
And the dwarf is going to attack the skeleton. 2 hits.
And yeah, I can't defend that either. Now you guys can finally unblock the door and let the other guys in.
And the door's going to move. And that's all I can do. Better search for traps.
We better move in.
Huh. That's interesting. I'll search for treasure instead.
That's a shame. I really wish you'd have moved over and searched for traps. Because the chest itself is a trap. The chest is filled with poisonous gas. If a hero searches for treasure before the trap is disarmed, he and his fellow heroes that are in the room will lose 2 body points each.
Thanks, asshole.
And the chest also contains 144 gold.
Well. So my characters lose 2 points.
Yeah, both of your characters lose. I was really hoping he'd move over, search for traps first, and then bring in the wizard and search for the treasure.
Sure.
How much was that?
It was 144 gold and 2 body points you lose.
Well, Dritz's Marazipan is just going to stay where he's at, and it's over to Billy. Rolling for Marazipan. Over to Billy.
And are we going to go through the east door now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, rolling for Steve. Go on, Floyd.
pass.
And Billy's gonna open the door. What is that supposed to be?
It's a little zombie.
Zombie, 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 zombie. Rolling for movement.
Fear check.
I don't know if that'll work.
A fear check. What's a fear check?
Well, that means the wizard's going to run automatically.
Oh, right. Alright, the barbarian's gonna swing. 3 hits
Yeah, I can't even fend that off, so...
by Dumby.
I just want to hear the wizard go zoinks and take off running.
Right. Alright, Steve's gonna roll
Jinkies!
the
It's a
move.
zombie! Was Steve going to roll?
Steve rolled. Steve's gonna check for treasure in this room.
You find nothing.
Onward to Floyd.
We'll search for secret passages.
Behind the dwarf, you see a loose tile.
Ooh.
You won't see it yet, but when you push against it, you'll find it.
So there is a passage, it's just not opened up, or...
Well, if I open it up, it'll reveal the next areas. So, I mean, there is a secret passage, you just have to push on the wall to open it.
So it's a door.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the door's standing there, so you have to wait.
Okay. We'll roll for Mirazepam.
Mitch Pidlick.
Over to Billy.
Can Billy reach that door to open it, or no? Okay, then off to Steve. Steve's gonna push on the door to open it. Steve's gonna roll the move. And-
Steve just stepped on a trap, so Steve needs to take 1 point of damage. No, he can move back in front of the skeleton. But right there, that's where the trap was.
Alright. Onward, Floyd.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to pass. So over to Billy.
Zargon.
Yeah, the skeleton's going to attack the dwarf. One hit.
1 save.
That's all you needed.
Alright. Billy's gonna roll a move. And Billy's gonna check for traps.
There are no more traps in this corridor.
Alright. Is that skeleton still alive, or is he dead?
Oh, he's still alive.
Okay. Then, I don't know why I thought that. Anyways, the dwarf's gonna attack. 3 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits, sorry.
Trying to jump the gun on me there.
I'm trying. Alright, and Steve's gonna roll the move. Steve's gonna hang out right there for a second. On to Floyd.
Pass.
Alright, the Barbarian's gonna roll the move. And Steve's gonna check for traps down that corridor.
There's nothing.
Alright, Steve's gonna roll the move. On to Floyd.
Over to Billy.
Billy's gonna roll the move.
Billy the Barbarian.
Open that door for me.
Oh, the empty room.
And Billy's gonna check for traps.
There is no traps in this room.
Alright, on to Steve. Steve's gonna move down here and check out that corridor.
Of course he is.
And check for traps down that corridor.
There are no traps down that corridor.
Onward, Floyd.
Over to Billy.
Alright, Billy's gonna roll. Here. Billy's gonna hang out there, and he's gonna check for secret passages.
There are none.
And Steve's gonna roll the move. Are we gonna go for this door that the Barbarian's at, or are we gonna go somewhere else?
Might as well. We're right there.
Alright, Steve's gonna roll. On to Floyd.
Dritz will search for treasure. Another one?
Yep.
He likes that holy water.
Those things are set up on random, so...
Oh,
Okay. Over to Melarazapan.
My tablet just started searching for holy water. Can you believe that?
CIA's listening to you, man.
No, it's just Alexa.
AKA
You get me to say
CIA.
her name, didn't you?
Alrighty. Billy's gonna hang out here for a second, wait for Steve to get in the room. So Steve's gonna move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, on to Floyd.
Alexa, search for anthrax.
Are you trying to get the game to take longer?
Um,
It brought up albums by Anthrax in my playlist. Thank you very much.
Oh.
You're a dick. Because when it does that, it closes my map out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'll pass.
The Barbarian's gonna open the door. Barbarian's gonna roll the move. Barbarian's gonna swing on the zombie. 2 hits. And Steve's gonna move. Steve's gonna check for traps.
You see no traps.
On to Floyd.
On to Billy.
Billy's rolling to move.
Now, we've got 2 doors. Is that supposed to be 2 doors?
Well, there's 2 doors there.
Okay, I just want to make
2
sure.
doors it is. Alright. Open that door for me.
Another ominous empty room.
I know, right? I hate these. I'm gonna move right there and search for traps.
You just stepped on one.
It figures.
Take 1 point of damage.
Do I move back?
No, you stay on the trap.
Is there any more in the room?
There is nothing else in this room.
Alrighty. Steve, I guess we'll move. And let me see that corridor. And it'd be on to Floyd after that.
It's made a big circle.
Sure did. We'll make Drit start going to these rooms first.
And we'll roll for Melars' movement. Well, you might as well search for treasure while you're there.
Yeah, Billy's gonna search for treasure.
What's that?
I'm gonna take it so I can read it. Woohoo! I get 100 gold.
Put it back on the table for me.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Okay, Billy's gonna roll the move.
Might search for hidden passageways in that room too.
Yeah.
Well,
And
he
Steve's
already
gonna
searched
roll?
for treasure, so
Does treasure and hidden passageways come up the same, or are they separate?
they're
Oh,
separate.
okay.
So they don't come up the same?
Well, no. You guys have always asked for secret doors and treasure
True.
separately.
Well, you made the remark that, well, he already searched for treasure.
Right. So he can't search for.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
He's already done his action.
Search for secret passages.
There's nothing in that room.
Onward.
I'll pass.
Billy's gonna roll the move. And rolling for Steve. Onward.
I'll pass.
Rolling for Billy. And rolling for Steve. Onward. Mummy!
And Mirazapan's going to pass, so over to Zargon.
He will attack the barbarian. 2 hits.
1 defend.
It's on to Billy.
Billy's gonna swing on this mummy. 2 hits. And Billy's gonna roll to move. Let me see what's down that hallway. And Billy's staying put. And Steve. Floyd.
I guess it would help if I pushed my button to talk. I had already rolled for Mirazapan, however, Dritz would have liked to have searched that hallway for traps.
There is none.
Okay. Over to Billy.
Billy's gonna stay put for the moment. And Steve's gonna move. And off to Floyd.
And Dritz will search for secret passages.
There's none.
Rolling for Mirazapan. Over to Billy.
With a name like Mirazapan, we're going to rename the barbarian Zoloff.
Billy's gonna request the door be opened.
Are you sure?
Do it. Billy ain't scared.
Well, you got to remember Billy's not the brightest.
I know. Billy's gonna roll to move. And Billy's gonna swing on the skeleton to the south. No hits. Fuck. And Steve's gonna move. And off to Floyd.
Huh.
You might as well go see what's down that hallway.
Yeah, no.
Don't
No better
scared.
than that.
Don't be scared. You got a bow and arrow.
Okay, so Mirazapan, or let's see here. Dritz is going to roll for his movement. Hold on, I'm hitting wrong buttons here.
That'll happen.
Mirazapan will roll for his movement. And over to Billy. I'm sorry, Zargon.
Zargon.
The first skeleton there. Well, I'll do my moves first. How about that? Let's get that part out of the way. The first skeleton is going to attack the barbarian. Nothing. The one to the south of him. Nothing. So, it's on to you, barbarian.
Got a quick question. I have these holy waters, per se.
Okay.
How do I use them? Do I just say, hey, I'm going to throw a holy water, or what?
Yeah, you'll play the card on the table to discard it.
Okay, and does that count as like a, like my move, like an attack, or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play that. Destroy the skeleton to the south.
Okay, hang on here real quick. I gotta read it to remember what it says. Okay. And you want to do the one to the south of you.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gone.
Okay, then I'm going to roll for Billy movement. And I'm going to roll for Steve movement. Steve's going to attack the skeleton to the west.
Okay.
Fuck. On to Floyd.
We'll just pass.
Zargon.
Well, let's start with the skeleton to the dwarf.
Okay.
One hit. Ouch, that hit had to hurt. So,
Yep.
Zombie to barbarian. No hits. And then mummy to barbarian. 2 hits. Yeah.
Fuck.
We're down to 1 life point left. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna kill me a barbarian.
Alright. Alright, Billy's gonna use his healing potion.
Okay.
That gives me 4, right?
What's the potion say?
I don't know.
Is it the one you picked up in the room that said only 2 life points?
No, it's one I bought.
Okay. Then
So that's 4, right?
4 points.
That's what I thought.
You guys need to make notes of that on your cards when you buy those.
I do. Okay, the barbarian will swing on the mummy. 1 hit.
That's 1 body point off.
And the dwarf is going to swing on the skeleton. 3 hits.
Okay, well he's dead.
Dwarf is going to roll for movement. And off to Zargon. Or Floyd, sorry.
Over to Zargon.
Alright, zombie attack dwarf. 1 hit.
You got me.
Mummy attack dwarf. 1 hit.
Fuck!
Might kill a dwarf instead. Woohoo.
You might.
This zombie down here will attack the barbarian. 2 hits.
1 save.
Alright, on to you, Billy.
Billy is going to attack the zombie to the south. Fuck, never mind. And the dwarf is going to attack the mummy. 2 hits. And Steve is going to roll the move. And off to Floyd.
We'll roll on the zombie. 2 hits. And we'll roll for... we'll just leave Miraz. Oh, yeah, we'll move Mirazapan. Over to Zargon.
The zombie against the dwarf. 1 hit.
Defended.
Okay. On to Billy.
Billy rolls to move. Billy attacks the zombie. 3 hits. And Steve is going to check for treasure in the...
Okay. Yeah. So, what you found there is the Talisman of Lore. The Talisman is a magical artifact. Its use is explained on the matching artifact.
And we don't have the matching artifact yet.
Well, the artifact card, the one you picked up. It tells you on the
Okay.
card.
Okay, so increases my mind points by 2 as long as you have the talisman in your possession. So Steve increases his mind points by 2?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Floyd.
So technically, you found the talisman, which was the quest.
Woohoo!
If you guys want to search the rest of the dungeon, you're more than welcome. The only thing you're missing out on is 1 mummy.
Oh hell, if it's 1 mummy we're missing, we'll just go to the stairs.
Any more treasure?
Nope, just a mummy.
Let's bug out.
Okay, we'll call this the end of the quest.
Woohoo!